I swear to God, it's called a pussy bow blouse. There's always someone in the box and like, a what blouse? It's a pussy, like a cat, not... 80s workwear is a big reason why I even fell in love with the fashion of the decade to begin with, and I haven't worn a lot of workwear looks lately, so I'm going to do one today. This is a relatively modern top I've thrifted. If you've been here, you've seen this top before. Even though this is a fairly modern garment, the Dolman cut was very popular in the 80s, sort of like a repeat of the popularity of the Dolman cut in the 50s. A lot of times 80s fashion ends up looking like 50s fashion in like some weird, bizarro way. You could probably take this in a 50s direction, but obviously the hair and the makeup kind of pulls it into the 80s. My watch, I actually don't know how old this watch is. Typography makes me think it's the 80s, but I went to a lot of effort to replace the movement in this watch, and that's too much effort not to wear it. These earrings match this skirt really well, so I think I'm going to wear them. I love heels, but they're not always practical. These are some relatively modern ballet flats I got secondhand. They're pretty timeless. You definitely saw pointed toe flats in the 80s. I feel like the round toe style is more popular now. You know, I saw somebody call ballet flats a micro trend, which is crazy because they've been around forever. They're timeless. It's just usually like the preferred like toe shape will change. I really feel like if you swapped the shoes to saddle shoes, you'd have a very 50s looking outfit instead. Do I want a belt? Well, the belt does match the shoes. I think a dark colored bangle kind of helps tie in the belt and the skirt. I haven't found a lot of pussy bow blouses I like when thrifting. You can make your own if you have a scarf, which I do, and this one's a silk one too, so it should tie really nicely. The silk ones tend to sit a little better than polyester ones just because the actual fibers of silk are so fine and light. I have this held in place with a scarf slide. If you ever see something that looks like this when you're out thrifting, that's what it is. It's a scarf slide. I'm going to mostly be inside, but I am going to bring this cardigan in case I get cold. I think this is a relatively modern cardigan. This was my mom's coat in the 80s or 90s. Even if it is the 90s, I feel like I can get away with wearing it for the 80s. OG viewers of my page have seen this coat a lot. Here's our look without the coat.